Still liking this kayak. Been out several times this summer, probably not as many as I would really like to be out, but it was pretty good through these. I've been driving through weed bed for probably 10 minutes here. We're just cruising along. We're about, man, it's 10:30 already. I'm in about 5 feet of water. The weeds aren't as thick, but there are some clumps here and there. So I'm gonna try to work my way over to a drop off where it's like 10 feet. And then maybe I'll try recording some eye track through there. Make me a course that goes around the weed beds, and then we'll test it out and see if the motor will drive us through the same course. But I stopped and casted for a little bit, but the weeds were just too much, so I'm trying to move out of that zone, find a zone where there's more water and less weeds. Well, the wind's picking up a little bit, which is good because it might make it a little choppy out here, which will help the fishing. So I recorded an iPilot or an iTrack, and now I'm testing out this little trolling motor to see if it'll take me back. I started out by these boats, so here in a few minutes we should be sitting somewhere over in that area. So far it looks like it's tracking right through where I just came through. Well, I got a bite along this track, so we'll see maybe I'll catch one on the way back through there. I think I found a good zone where there's probably fish, probably where these boats are. Motor. See if he's still on. We had something. Oh yeah, we still got him. Okay. Pull this up. Bring him down under the boat. Here we go. Man, things fighting pretty good. Okay, here we go. Oh, he's a nice one. Yeah. Right, we got one. Okay, guys, we got a good one here. Go ahead and spot lock. Wrestling. Okay, well, 16 1/4. Okay, I think we got something. All right. Let's see what we got. Get another one on. Fight so hard out here. It's so cool. Yep. Hey, still got him. Still got him. I see him. There we go. Another good rainbow. Oh, man. Here he goes. Okay, here we go. Got him. See what this one is. Another good chunk. He's almost 17. 16 and a half, I guess. Pretty good size. Check that out. Nice fat one. Jam them in there. That was awesome. 2 good sized trout. So I'm kind of curious what that just did to our tracking. So I was recording a eye track when we got that one. And I spot locked in the middle of it. I turned the motor off in the middle of it. Yeah, I think we lost it. So I guess I'll record again. Come down to a new one. And see. All right. It's pretty cool. An awesome day fishing so far. I got my limit now, so 2 fish over 16 is not bad. I actually found a zone here where I can troll through, and man, I always do the best trolling. That's one thing I've learned with the motorized kayak. You can troll more consistently. You can control the speed. And with this Minn-Kota, you can, I mean, it'll do most of the work for me. And it's just so cool. I used to get frustrated fishing this reservoir because I'd be paddling along and then you'd get a fish on. You got to figure out what to do with the paddle. And then you start fighting the fish. And before you know it, things are just getting really intense, which is, you know, that's part of the fun of kayak fishing. But when you have a motor, man, it just totally spoils you. And I think what I was getting to is with this trolling motor, I've been more successful at fishing. I've been keeping them in the boat. The part of the boat you sit in, the design of it has these high walls so the fish don't jump out. That's something I fought a lot with other kayaks, is they just flop right off of the top of the boat back into the lake, so you never really get to see what you caught. And You see in my videos, I have the hardest time hanging on to these things, but getting the net really helps me out too. So I think that was a great purchase. Something I should have done a long time ago is get a good net. So this Fraybill net works great. It's lightweight, holds these bigger fish. You know, these trout were 16 plus, but they're fat. And this reservoir, they're eating really good in here. So they're not just your typical 16-inch trout. You know, you catch a 23 or something like that, which you can do here. They're just monsters and they fight so hard. So it's been a great day. Weather's good. It got windy a couple times, but that's been off and on. So man, this is fun. This is what I was hoping. This is how it went in my head pretty much. Although I'd like to catch some more fish. But now I'm at that point of the game where I can't keep any. So whatever I catch from here out, I got to put back, which that's okay too. Got to leave some for next time. So I brought along a small lucky cooler I got from my grandma who passed away recently. And I think that's my new lucky cooler. I have a little trouble getting these fish inside it, but it's working great today. Well, that wraps up another awesome day kayak fishing. Wish I would have caught more, but limiting out at 2 fish is fine with me. I'm gonna take them home and smoke them like usual. Still using the cargo trailer to haul this thing until I find a different method, but it's working pretty good. And it's nice. I just put the battery in the motor in the back of the car, which works great at the boat inspector, because then I just show them the motor in the back of the car, and the boat inspection's been pretty nice. So great day at the lake. It's time to head home and do some family things. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We'll catch you next time.